Workplace discrimination is a serious issue that affects employees' well-being and career growth. It occurs when someone is treated unfairly or unequally at work based on their characteristics such as race, gender, age, disability, religion, or etc. So we have Vishruth who will talk about unequal pay, Sai who will talk about harassment at workplaces, and Suganath who will talk about unequal opportunities.
Harassment in the workplace can happen in subtle or obvious ways through inappropriate comments, unwanted physical contact, exclusion, or even online messages. No matter the form, it creates an unsafe and unhealthy environment. The effects are serious. Employees may feel anxious, less productive, or even leave their jobs. But harassment isn't just a personal issue, it affects the entire team, companies, by lowering morale and damaging reputations. If you experience or witness harassment, do not stay silent. Document what happened and report it to your HR, your supervisor, or anyone you trust. Speaking up protects not just you, but the others around you. We all play a role in creating respectful and inclusive workplace. So let's promote an open communication and stand up for one another and ensure everyone feels valued and safe here.
I am Suganath. The topic today I am going to speak about is gender inequality in workspace. Gender inequality in workspace can take in many forms like unequal pay, lack of game development, gender stereotyping, sexual harassment, work-life balance, and deviations. And in unequal pay, women earn less than men for the same work they do as compared to men, and they pay the gap in like a wider thing. Women have fewer opportunities to career advancement and are less likely to consider for leadership positions. In gender stereotyping, women are often stereotyping as bossy, while men with the same qualities or go later. Sexual harassment. Women face sexual harassment in their workspace. Work-life balance. Working women often perform more invisible labor things like child caring and household cares. Deviations. The proportion of women in the occupation impact the pay for the industries. Thank you.
Unequal pay in the workplace. Unequal pay in the workplace is a significant form of workplace discrimination that disproportionately affects women, racial minorities, and marginalized groups. Despite advancements in gender and racial equality, studies show persistent pay gaps between these groups and their counterparts in the same roles. Factors such as unconscious bias, limited access to leadership roles, and unequal opportunities for professional development contribute to the disparity. Discrimination in pay can harm employee morale, lower job satisfaction, and hinder career progression. Addressing unequal pay requires transparency in salary structures, regular pay audits, and implementing fair and inclusive hiring and promotional practices. Legal frameworks like the Equal Pay Act aim to combat wage discrimination, but cultural shift towards equality and accountability are essential for a lasting change.